Here we have a manual of the sword, and this is a publication by the Ullagh na hÉireann, the Irish Defence Forces, of the training manual for the use of the sword in parade use. Now, this is an interesting one. This was published in 1936. But one thing that this is interesting for is, one, training regulations and sword use in 1936 was fairly obsolete. It was only really used in parade use. But secondly, paper doesn't last. And it's one thing when you find something, training manuals or treatises in paper, it is amazing to see them lasting through. Now, this one isn't the oldest training manual I have, but it's in very good nick, and I know it's one that is rare enough to find. So this was actually sourced by a friend of mine for me because I had been looking for it. But if you look, some of the diagrams in here are absolutely amazing. If you look there at the shoulder, and then presents swords, and they also have, if I look through here, yes, on horseback, for if you're parading on horseback. So this is an amazing little piece of history that has survived the test of time, but also it's something that's not really used anymore. You know, swords became obsolete even before the Second Boer War, but yet they're still printing manuals in the 30s on how to use swords on horsebacks. So again, if you like this sort of content, please remember to like, follow, and subscribe.